couple times? Yeah. What is going on, YouTube? Your boy Matt Gifted Hands back to you with another banger. And right here, we're starting our first initial guideline using a wall retro T-cut trimmers. And yes, I did switch to some fast feeds in this video. There is a ceramic blade on there as well. And our next guideline will be the lever all the way open. And once we create that second guideline, then we will begin to remove that line that the trimmer left behind. These are pretty zero gap. They're Shannon S-Craft blends, so I've been using them for a little while now. And he has them set pretty close, but as you can tell, it just removed that line, just opening and closing that lever. Our next guideline will be the one all the way open. And I like with these type of haircuts, well, let me go back. Some clients like it to be a little darker in that area right at the top. Some clients like to just take the one all the way up or 1.5 all the way up. But I want that just to be a tad bit darker, so I took the one open all the way to where you see where it's dark, and I just go with the grain to right here to lighten it up a little bit. And then I'll use the 1.5 guard just to go against the grain and soften that darkness up. But as you can tell, after doing the one open, I put it in the middle and then close it, and then I'll come back with the half guard and remove that line that the one left behind. Now this is a 1.5 guard. I switched to my cordless wall seniors with the 1.5 guard. As you can tell, it's blending that in. It just leaves it a little bit darker, that's all. And then I went back to the fast feeds, and I'm using my zero guard. These are double magnetic guards. So after I have it all the way open, I'll put it in the middle and then close it. And it's gonna leave like a faint line behind. And I just take the lever all the way open, no guard, and just blend that in. But for the most part, with the zero guard or your half guard, depending on what system you're using, it'll just blend right into that half. We are going to finish this cut using some color enhancement, using the 245 no drip along with the compressor. We're going to use the 245 cordless air compressor. And as you can tell, that blend's already coming together. Basically what I'm doing right here is I'll take my one guard, start with it open, just close the lever as needed just to remove some dark spots, detailing the fade. But I mean, the fade is pretty much done. I'm just detailing it now. Basically what you do to one side, you do to the other. This is a pretty basic blend, I would say. There's nothing, advanced about it as far as using like scissors or some textured look. This is just a nice undercut with some dreads on top, kind of like contouring the shape of the client's head. This is my boy CJ. He's actually a part of the Tampa Bay Titans basketball pro team. Dude's a beast on a basketball court, man. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did on the other side, taking that one guard open almost all the way to wherever the hair separates. I don't know, I just like switching back. I kind of get bored using the wall senior, so lately I've been using the fast feeds. I'm thinking about buying myself another pair. I actually gave my fast feeds away to another barber that was going to cut the homeless, and I guess he didn't want to use his personal pair of clippers, so I donated my clippers to him. So I might buy me another pair of some fast feeds here pretty soon. Throw the ceramic blade on it, man. They cut so good. You just hear that crunch, especially if you use the double magnetic guards. You don't really hear too much of a crunch with the seniors, even though I have the ceramic blade on mine. There's a little bit of a crunch, but just the fast feeds are almost up there with the masters when you want to hear a crunch. But being that I usually cut with all cordless clippers and trimmers, it does feel weird going back to a corded clipper, man. It definitely does. But guys, I'm trying to reach 10,000 followers on Instagram. Right now, I'm probably around 8,900 on my Instagram. So if you see this video and it's over a few thousand views, man, also give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. But also go follow me on Instagram, Matt Gifted Hands. Your boy's trying to reach 10,000. That way I could just do the whole swipe up method, drop my video, and I could just say swipe up. But man, this journey has been dope, man. Just seeing the content just grow, the channel grow. Y'all been with me since day one. Y'all know I'm always saying Team Gifted, stay gifted. Also, if you want to check the link in the description below for some merch, do so. Stay gifted merch. Alright, so what I went ahead and did was brush down the front hairs, and now we're gonna go ahead and line them up. These are adjusted. They're not necessarily zero gap, but they are adjusted. Go ahead and add that nice C cup to it. Now we're just doing some touch-up work. I saw some little dark spots, so if I see it, I'm gonna make sure I touch it up. I'm not gonna leave it behind. I want to make sure the fade is, proportionate all the way through. Right here, I'm applying the no drip to the cordless compressor, and now we're gonna apply it. Man, look at that. Nice and sharp, enhancing that edge. We're not fixing anything. We're just, and then I want to add a little bit of color on the blend. Nothing too crazy, just to add a little more contrast. Make sure you clean the area before you apply the no drip. That way it sticks onto the skin and it'll last longer. As you can tell, this is a 245 straight razor handle. The manufacturer actually messed up with this one, so I actually got my hands on, I guess there's only a few yellow ones, handles that came from the manufacturer, but I wanted to be a little different, so I got my hands on one of the yellow ones. But I don't think we're coming out with that color wave, so I know there's gonna be some comments. Yo, where you get that at? Can I get one? No. But man, this is basically the finished haircut. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, share, comment. Again, follow your boy on Instagram. I'm trying to hit 10,000 followers, and we are on the road to 100K subscribers on YouTube. Thanks again for all the support. Make sure you subscribe, share, comment. This is the finished product. Team Gifted, stay gifted.